match of my friends playing, so that sucks.
So Jeremy's keeping. Did
Yeah.
Garrett already mulligan?
I wasn't paying
Is he
attention.
still shuffling?
I played Garrett first round. He knew what I was playing because we played weeks past, and so whenever he dropped the third turn, Riders of Gavin, he named Spirit. I had 3 open for Midnight Haunting, and it definitely cost me the game pretty badly that he knew the name Spirits. I hadn't played a single card before then.
Okay, so it looks like he did.
Ooh.
So much for his fast start.
Sign in Blood.
What's worse is he probably shows that over playing a Pilgrim. Playing a green mana and a Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Which would really suck.
And now he has a Thal. Oh yeah. Does he run Thalia?
It's a mirror. Yeah, he runs Sally.
I didn't see any of our games.
Pretty sure.
I just saw a lot of mares and humans.
Less eventful Mary. And Jeremy could be taking 3.
Yeah, and then maybe flip this turn, but yeah.
Sign in Blood.
It's probably a Dross Messenger this turn.
Take life.
I don't know how to do it, and
Jeremy's Sign in Blood himself.
yeah, I don't know how to update it on this.
I just do. We can still see.
Yeah, whatever. You guys can see the thingy thing. Stuck on 2. Flip. So that's pretty good, actually.
Do a flip.
It's probably very good for him. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Did he even draw his card? I don't even know.
I'm not looking up there.
Okay, so he's stuck on
There's
mana
another one.
2. Now I get to Wolf.
That's what you want to have if you're stuck on 2 mana. Now he has
The
a full
flip
board
guy.
state
Oh no, the Dross Message is too late.
with a 3/3 wolf and 3/3 werewolf.
Yeah, if he doesn't have the answer for the Wolf, then it's probably... Okay, that's pretty good. So now, like, he can only reliably swing with this just because of trade. I guess my pointing doesn't... Oh my god.
Okay, that's good. So this just got interesting. So Jeremy's deck is more of mid-range.
Yeah. I don't think it
Is
really
he
messes.
missing? He's missing his green.
Yeah, and... Yeah. You can't imagine a green spell that'll help him here. Rut Decay maybe would help. Yeah, Rut Decay would help a ton.
Yep.
But okay, just you.
Doesn't matter that you have an answer to his fast start. He'll still get
Yeah.
in there. So sideboard.
He drew a Golgari that last turn, if you noticed, so he couldn't even play in a Rut Decay if he wanted to.
So I think Garrett's gonna keep in his Riders of Gavin to name Vampire or Zombie.
He didn't see any zombies, so if he doesn't know what he's
Well,
playing...
he also didn't see any green. I don't know if he's playing Drag Mangler.
No idea.
Probably not. Since it's more of a mid-range. I have no idea. I haven't seen his deck play.
I'm trying to think what you'd want the green for, other than Rancor. Like, I thought All with Troll was going to be very good, but like it's so slow in reality. We didn't know how to update life. So.
That's fine. It's kind of a hot mess here, so I apologize for that. But oh well. I assume Garrett won.
Yeah, Garrett.
There one.
It was pretty
I will
good.
give you guys. You just do this, change it, and then save it. And it updates. I'm back. I apologize for stepping away. I know everyone.
was screaming about potatoes and bananas. That's
Yep.
what they were doing.
Oh, we've moved on to bananas.
Somebody screamed bananas when I looked over. Oh, there.
Oh, that's a large link. I didn't want to
probably
click
click
on.
on it.
Oh,
It's not a virus, trust me.
this shit is banana. No, it's not. It's not from that guy. It's not a virus. But
You know a lot of these.
I know almost everyone in there.
There's Matthew Taylor.
Yeah. Well, that's obviously Matt Taylor. That's Max.
Okay.
This gentleman and this young lady are in Sweden. That guy, I don't know. I've not met him before. So.
Max is also not here. Or unless he's talking to somebody else.
Oh, so there was a picture of me in the chat earlier? So have you noticed our new stream, like the new thing?
That's
Yeah, it's
hilarious.
pretty...
So like this girl here, Tindra, is a friend that we've met through the stream. She sent that to us last week. She made it while we were watching like while she was watching the stream in like a couple hours. So I've immediately made it to everything.
Really cool.
We were talking about.
So if they repost the link, I will look at that.
Hey, if they play out the top 4, then that means we'll probably get to talk about spoilers that are released tonight.
We can always talk about. Oh, they don't release spoilers on Friday night.
So what do you think?
They do sometimes.
Get out of here.
What? You're a loser, Suey.
He didn't even
You guys got to get your last FNM in, right? Because don't you have to go back up to Morgantown this week?
Yeah, no.
Nick gets plenty of
we
FNM.
sucked.
What do you study up there, Justin?
Petroleum and natural gas engineering.
Do you know what I do for a living?
This?
I work for Columbia Gas as a petroleum and natural gas engineer.
Oh my god. And
Exactly.
Every year I come up and talk to students. Every year.
I'm so gonna see you. I'm so gonna try and attack you for internships for the next like 4 years.
We don't hire interns, but I can put you in touch with people.
Oh, that's awesome.
You hire interns?
It's a very good profession to be in.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make the quad.
It is financially lucrative. But that's not why I do it. I do it because I hated all other engineering, but I like numbers and math.
Justin's freaking out.
Justin is freaking out.
No, Skippy.
We will continue this discussion of my career choice a little bit later, as we revisit this
Hold on. I'll come
Turn
back.
one.
Talk louder.
Turn 1 Absence Pilgrim meets a tragic slip from Jeremy, and this is Wallet Troll. Wallet Troll is the best card in Jeremy's deck against Garrett, I think.
Until he plays the Riders of Gavin.
Naming?
Yeah, they were main and this is game 2 also.
No, saying naming. What's the
I
name?
thought you said, oh,
Zombie.
I thought you said main. Oh no, he saw green this game.
Oh, did Jeremy not have green last game?
He drew a
Stuck on
Golgari
three
Gilgate
black.
that he didn't play on the last turn. Like, I'm guessing he just didn't want to reveal that he
Dragon
actually
Angler.
played. That's some aggressiveness.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't really think,
Deathbright Shaman?
yeah, he pitched Deathrite Shaman to Lotleth, gets in for 6. I mean, Garrett's not going to block there, ever.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Is he stuck on land?
You know what this is? This is the old-fashioned race, is what this is.
Jeremy's
3
winning.
versus 5.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is this a Zorius charm? I mean, no, he
doesn't
can't
have
charm.
Yeah, he has a cavern. I can't
This
imagine
is
the spell.
it's just kind of a really, a double manglers.
He's getting him for
I think he's
9,
got this game.
maybe more.
9 if he doesn't pitch anything.
I don't think he's going to pitch anything at this
Stitch
point.
5 guys, dude, be fine.
They're gonna play their entire 3-game match in like 7 minutes. Well, these are like the most aggressive decks in the well, the Rakdos deck is really aggressive, but Dragon Angler turns this Zombies deck into a real beatdown deck.
Yeah. I remember when I ran zombies, I miss it.
This is stupid. Our girl Tinder coming through with yet another awesome pick that I'll post in the webpage later.
Rest in peace. I guess he has a charm, because that's the only way he can survive right here.
What did he play?
He played a
He
rest
can
in
block.
Oh,
Well, what is he at? He's at 5.
So I guess they
he's still
definitely-
taking...
5-16.
Okay, that's game.
They definitely knew
Oh,
what each
Yeah,
other
he
were
was still
playing.
taking... 3
I'm glad that the game ended because I don't know if you noticed my phone died. So
that's why I couldn't see the life. Okay.
yeah. Luckily the game was over. Otherwise I was around here. I knew what
Being in a room with his Hardies is very painful.
We'll figure it out.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm starving.
Thank you.
Not even eating it.
Huh?
Parties is just sitting here.
I know, but I mean,
Or Carl's Jr.
I can't,
I don't know what they call it in Sweden.
in Sweden?
I don't think
No, it's
they have it in
I
Sweden.
don't think so. They probably eat real food over there,
Probably.
as opposed to the garbage that we eat.
So what's October 2010?
I don't know what the reference is to the, I did not see what the, what are we talking about?
Gideon's really bad. I just found it funny that.
It is very bad. Did you guys, Jonathan, I know that you do not participate in social media,
Nope.
but Alec has probably seen that this was the second installment of the part of our special promotion Max Turner Needs a Deck, where we let the Facebook fans and stream viewers vote for what deck Max plays.
I still keep up on that.
He played Stuffy Doll and lost so hard. 2 weeks ago he played Epic Experiment Burnt the Steak and top 8 it.
Crushed me with it.
Oh, it was so good. It was very fun. It's both fun and good.
Who played that today? Casey?
Yeah.
Casey did. He played on camera and lost in about 4 turns.
Yeah, he told me that.
I saw him get an experiment off for 10 and just go nuts.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not fast by any means.
Well, it can be fast in a sense, I guess. I think he went off turn 3 against Nick last night. It was pretty great.
There it is. Oh, why does it always do this?
Cut it. I'm sure all of them already clicked on the link anyway.
I don't know why they're talking about that it was, it says 2010. Apparently it's 2010. Let's see. I'll low-tech it. Nailed it.
That's the nuts.
That's the nuts. Well, she also did that that caricature kind of me, and I quickly made that to my like icon and avatar on everything, because it's so much cooler than like random magic card clip art, which I used for a long time. And we're back, and I forgot to update the life totals, and I forgot to update the everything. Turn 1
Slow
Grave
start
Crawler.
to a fast start.
Garrett forgot to draw the untapped land.
He forgot to.
Yeah.
What a rookie mistake.
I think that was his first mistake.
Still in green.
Gravecaller comes in,
Oh, wait, did he play that? Yeah. Yeah,
drops him to 18.
I'm feeling a tragic slip.
So Garrett's had some very like mediocre hands in the first and second and third game. Did he have like the nuts in game 1?
Yeah, it was pretty nutty.
Even got slowed down by a tragic slip.
Ooh.
Rancor.
In no attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
So the
That
tragic
was slow
slip.
first 2 turns.
Looks like 4 to me, right?
Yeah.
We are manually keeping track of life total as my iPod has died. There's your green. There's your
Down to
green.
14.
Right decay.
Dreg Mangler.
Yep.
Attack for
Oh,
5.
he's gonna race. I can only imagine that if he draws another land, there's a Fiend Hunter.
Fiend Hunter would be pretty good here.
Mare here would be pretty good.
Ooh.
Like, is there like
Oh,
what
wait, he
card?
has a land.
What card could Garrett cast that isn't very good here? Just the 1 drops. Everything else is like amazing, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Near Hearth Pilgrim. So if
Lifelink?
yeah, you can pair it and give something lifelink.
I was attacking for 5, 7 now.
Oh,
Wait, what just happened?
Rancor paired with the Pilgrim.
So that's 7 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and lifelink.
I don't think he's
So
racing.
he's back at 20.
Garrett wins.
And-
That's all that matters.
Jeremy's on a 2-turn clock.
Abrupt Decay can save him. Do you know if he runs that?
Yes, he does. He has 3 or 4 of them.
So Jeremy went back to 21.
I made a mistake.
Yeah.
What life is he at?
He's at 7 now.
That was at 9.
I thought he was at 14. Yeah, he was at 14 from
I thought he was at
the
16.
Takes
Tomb Shock and took
yeah,
7.
he shocked
Oh, yeah,
himself.
he's
He's
Yeah.
at 7.
Low teching it. We almost broke 200 viewers tonight.
Really?
Almost. Lawless Troll.
Like, what?
Or as I like to,
Here?
yeah, because like you offer the ability for the Garrett to make a mistake, I guess. Because again, if you do have removal, then you can.
Right.
It seems very risky.
So,
I don't think he's gonna win no matter what. So like,
yeah, I think it's over here.
Fiend
Fiend
Hunter,
Hunter.
O-Ring.
Might as well be.
Your blocker?
Scoop up the cards.
Okay.
Yep.
That's it.
Wait, it was a land and a Dread Mangler?
Humans are still better than zombies.
Well, nut draws are better than
Yeah.
not nut draws, but I mean,
He started on 2-tap lands.
yeah,
Yeah, but-
near Hearth Pilgrim.
Yeah.
I guess no removal.
I didn't realize I was in the sideboard.
Seems pretty fun.
Logan tried to run those main deck 1 week. I told him
I don't know what's going on there with the other matches. I know that basically no one wants to play on camera, so that's pretty fun.
Really?
It's always fun to have a live stream when no one wants, all the good players decide they don't want to play on camera anymore, because what am I supposed to do? Is it like I can go get another semifinal match?
Did certain people say that they wouldn't be on camera? Because I can go.
No.
I do terrible on camera, apparently.
You do not.
I lost twice today.
You lost 2 times and it just happened to be on camera. It's not like the camera had any effect on it. At least you play correctly on camera. You remember small intricacies, like this card is removed from the game because of dried militant. You know who doesn't? The guy playing dried militant.
Oh, I mean, there's no recursion on his side, really.
The stream is so much more fun. We can talk crap on Logan.
I know.
His, what was it? Face shield?
Yeah,
That scared me. I thought he was going to face shield Charm to Pump to keep his alive and kill my angel. That's what I thought.
Well, let me step out there and see. Otherwise, we can talk some
Tell me if Jordan's in there. Or out there.
Yeah, he's still out.
Because he went to Taco Bell. He went to Taco Bell. Okay. Now I think it's time to trade him. Do you mind watching myself?
Sure.
Just tell me if you leave.
Whoever else for 5. Okay, everybody, let's get together. We bought the codex. We all split the codex. All you have to do is download it once it's on your computer. It doesn't matter what account is attached to it. You just have to put it on your computer. So from there, you just every now and then, okay, yeah, it's like, I mean, like you'll do it for like yes, care, like apps. It copies whatever's on your machine. As far as after actually, if you actually install your cloud right, if you have IT installed on your computer, it'll do it that way.
I'm back. It's like the worst one ever, isn't it? Because they're not going to move. So
nobody's playing?
Huh?
Nobody's going to play?
Hey, Logan. Logan Cutlip. Ask Brandon if you guys switch over? It's just the last round, I figure, so. Okay.
Are they switching?
Yep.
Alright.
Well, I apologize, everyone. If you've been watching, this is your first time watching our stream, I would beg, actually, that you don't judge our entire operation by the quality of the last 30 minutes, where I've been outside trading at one point. I've been slowly trying to eat my dinner off the side.
You haven't even touched it.
I'm working some progress. Yeah. But I don't know. We're running out of people, and it's been kind of difficult to get people to play on camera.
So is this Logan and Brandon Gibbs?
Yeah, this is Logan Cutlip of Logan's Movie Reviews against he's playing green-white aggro like he always does, and he is playing against Brandon Gibbs, who's playing blue-white aggro. They are in game 3.
Playing Flash or aggro?
No, aggro. He's playing like War Falcons, Geist, Silverblade Paladins, Champions. If you move it down a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I can't tell. You need to tell them.
So these two guys are playing. The entire top 8 is aggro. It's very weird.
Yeah.
So these guys have agreed to play for us on camera. This is probably going to be the last game of Magic on the stream tonight, because I imagine they'll chop the top 4. But it's been kind of haphazard tonight. The people I started commentating with disappeared about round 2.5, and then I was by myself for a while, and then there's been like 5 people in here at one point. It's been a little bit frazzled, but regardless, we started with 31 people, 5 rounds of Swiss, pared it down to 8. We saw Garrett Meadows advance to the semis, and now we'll see which one of these aggro decks, the Selesnya deck or the Azorius deck, will make it to the semifinals as well. So for those of you who have watched this up to this point, we appreciate the We now
Some
have...
good spelling there.
I don't know what's going on.
And that's the rumor of the White Dwarf getting updated.
So you are the king of the Swedes now.
Well, I mean, it's something that I've just strived for in my life.
Well, I don't. There's no particular Twitter
I don't know what's going on. I'm going to just not pay attention because it's
I don't
been
even
pretty
think it's
rough.
English anymore.
But we saw some, we've actually seen some good magic tonight. Jonathan, your round 2 matchup with Garrett was very, I mean, unfortunately you didn't get there, but it was very close. All the games were very close.
Yeah, here it is.
And here's the aforementioned Garrett. We were just talking about your all's round 2
It was a fun
pair.
game, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's a very close magic. Your deck is, I mean, most of your games are going to be like that, Jonathan, because you've got so much. Whether you win or lose, you're doing so much the whole game. You're constantly digging and bouncing and tempoing.
I got an itchy butt. I've been constantly digging.
Well, that's good to know. People have mentioned in the chat they're curious about the itch status of your butt, but glad we have that update.
That's what I came in here for.
I still haven't finished my food. Jonathan keeps griefing me about it because I can't eat on microphone.
I mean, I can smell it. I'm hungry.
However if you want. I'll get one
Just
later.
kidding.
I'm going to put a napkin under that cup.
It's a good idea. That's a pro tip. You heard it here first, guys. If you have a cold soda,
It's getting some condensation on it.
Napkins work as
$5.
toasters.
I have a 20. Can you break a 20?
Nope. Just want to get it later.
Yep.
So there's some
Chance?
shuffling, cutting.
There's a lot of shuffling by Brandon.
Brandon is also the slowest person ever I've seen decide to keep a hand or not. No
It's
joke.
not slow, it's deliberate.
No. Start the timer.
He counted to 7.
Start the timer.
Get a mulligan from Logan.
Oh, he snapped.
Oh, mulligan. More shuffling.
All that work for nothing.
That wasn't that long. That was pretty quick, actually.
So what have been the highlights of tonight's stream? We have, we got our numbers back up above 30, which is a moral victory. That was good. We broke a new record in terms of stream viewership.
Sweet.
We got close to 200. We got to 187 plus.
What about stream stewardship?
Stream stewardship, it's still about the same. We got a new picture from Tindra, which is me as the King of Sweden in a black and white photo. It's pretty fun.
Classic.
People talking about potatoes and bananas in the stream a lot. I have literally no idea what's going on there. Now people are talking about Logan's name, but pronouncing it, but typing it as if they were pronouncing it with a very severe drawl.
Are you still doing lowlights of the week and highlights of the week?
I do.
So who got the lowlight this week?
From this week,
Yes.
I'm not sure. In the very first game, Nick Reed tapped a force and put a Rancor in the field. And then took it back and put Selesnya, or Dryadmilton on the field.
I'm
Maybe
all
that,
for Logan with the face shield.
oh, that's pretty good too.
You didn't see me
Go ahead.
tap 4 mana in a turn. Have some pilgrim.
That's no angel.
Oh no, wait, restoration angel.
Someone's asking a question. Zach, fun question. Let's say I have Mind Slayer sacrifice it, play biomass mutation for 0. Is it impossible? Do my opponent's creatures go to the graveyard because now they are 0/0? What's Mind Slayer? Is that a real card, or is he talking about Mind Slaver? You can cast biomass mutation for 0. I know that. Because you can...
No cards found.
Yeah. Mind Slaver doesn't work like that because you control their turn, but it's not. You still can't cast your cards as them.
Right.
But you can, in fact, cast Biomass Mutation where X is 0 and kill all of your own guys. That is something you could totally do. And they can't regenerate, and they can't... They're
I'm really
indestructible.
excited about that card.
Biomass Mutation? We talked about that. That's why I have Mirror Entity pulled up over here.
That's probably the best card I think so far as this goes on.
Other than the Fireball?
No, Aurelia's Fury. It's situational. Like, in my opinion,
It's only good in situations where you want to win.
I probably wouldn't main deck one in a Boros aggro deck.
No, I don't think it's good in the Boros aggro deck. I think it's good in like a Naiad, like the Naiad deck now. Like I would strongly think about that versus Bonfire.
I agree.
Logan's going to 5. Are they both going to 5?
I think.
Something
No,
I miss
Brandon
out
kept
of
6.
something I miss out of the green-white deck that Brandon gets in his blue-white deck is Feeling Dread.
Yeah. Feeling a Dread's very good in the matchup.
No matter what this is, like, you keep it right. Just don't get a 4.
No turn 1 play, always good. I know, and neither does Logan have a turn 1 play. Logan might not have a white land. Thalia.
So if Logan was planning on using a Celestial Charm,
Logan has a... I know Logan has a...
So there's his draw.
yeah, but it's clearly his draw because otherwise he would have played it on turn 1, right? Geist? Silverblade. Attack for 4.
That's 16.
Logan blocks with his face.
Do you run Thalia?
Yes.
You do?
3 main
I
board.
don't think we saw it.
I got it a couple times against you, I think.
Against me?
Yeah. Because, like, you had to in response to Oscar.
That's right, that's right. And I forgot to tap 3 from Ultimate Price.
Is that because you're a dirty cheater?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the number one person who abuses the Thalia tax by not paying it is Logan, who plays that.
Let's see if
But
we
to
can
be
remember
fair,
all
it
the
is
other
something,
stuff.
like, all joking aside, it is something that you can very easily,
Yeah.
like, miss.
Right.
Because it's one of those things that feels asymmetric, but it affects both of you.
So is this Charm? Charm for a blocker. Eat another 4.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And we're not even going to let him block.
4 combat. He's going all out.
We are not even going to let him block. Take him to 8.
So I don't think
Logan
you can
is-
target instance with that.
Well, it's going to make the token. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. I see that you're laughing, and that means you know. So here's a fun thing. Logan's just dead.
Yeah, so no matter what.
No
Logan
matter
plays,
what he
he's
does.
just dead.
He has to play, yeah.
So that card
Play
I mentioned
creature,
earlier,
flashback.
it's called Feeling Dread. Pretty freaking
I
good.
guess if he plays, like, Pilgrim, right?
No, there's a War Falcon.
Do you need to play the War Falcon?
Logan has no
You
sleepers.
can't overcommit on this board. You just play out all of your idiots. There's no bonfire. There's no nothing.
I'm trying to remember the last time that... there is still a token there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still there.
It's untapped.
What's it do?
What is he reading his card? He's got that card 1,000 times. He's just like, what's this thing do?
Rancor it. He says, gonna hit you for 4 and lose the game.
No, it's Vigilant.
It is Vigilant. That's right.
Incremental damage. Get in there.
But there's a flashback on that Feeling Dread.
Yeah.
There is. You can overlook something like that.
And he only has 2 mana, so he can't Celestial Charm again.
My question is, why is Brandon doing anything other than just pound in? Is there anything to think about?
There's no.
Nothing in Brandon's deck, or nothing in Logan's deck can be cast at this point.
Exactly.
All of his instants cost more than he has. I don't even think there's any possible sideboard cards.
Let's see. He's got to...
Does he play Slaughter Pact? I play like 2 or 3 of those main.
He's probably just overthinking it. Like, he's probably forgot that Logan can't Celestial Charm.
Mm-hmm.
So he's trying to figure out what his sequence is going to be between declaring attackers and casting Feeling Dread.
I mean, even if he has a charm, he can attack with full value because he can't block the Falcon, and the others have double strike. So
Right.
Anyway,
But he probably only has 1 Feeling Dread.
which he can still
Like,
flash
I mean,
back.
he's just definitely overthinking this. Like, the game's over.
Yeah.
It gives me a good opportunity to enjoy some curly fries.
But the thing is, I mean, like Logan hasn't conceded.
Mhm.
So,
Logan might also not realize that... Logan might think he can cast Celestial Charm.
exactly.
Have to find out.
We got to the point now whenever I open there it is.
There it
He was just
is.
waiting. It now got to the point where anytime I open the door, Logan immediately taps an extra land for Rancor. Like he already knows that's what I'm complaining about. We did it earlier, and I opened the door and I said, "Hey," and Logan's just just taps another one.
So, was that game 3?
That was game 3.
Game
Okay.
3.
So Brandon gets there. He is,
Now there's only one person wanting the chopped up for.
huh?
Now there's only one person wanting the chopped up.
Oh, you guys are playing?
Uh,
Brandon definitely wants to chop it.
He wanted to chop top 8.
Yeah. These
I
guys.
really hope they, like we talked about before, like I really hope they don't get in the habit of like starting to chop top 8. And I know the majority of those guys are the Morgantown guys and they're going to go back up to school, but like I really don't like chopping top 8 because number one, like it's just like first of all, I'm selfish because like we do the stream and like it's not good for that. But like number two, like we talked about before, like you don't want to get to the point where it's just like the same like 8 or 9 guys like chopping up the casual guys' money every week. Like, that's not good for the game.
Yeah.
Plus, like it's not even 12 o'clock. You know, it was like just 10 after 11 when we started the quarterfinals. It's like
When was the last time we
you
had
did
an
come to play
actual
Magic,
champion?
right? He played. Garrett played out that one round. Remember that when we had like 40-some people, 48 people? And I don't know if you guys were here necessarily, but that's when there was like 6 guys come up from Huntington. And Garrett played it all the way out. We talked to Corey Buchanan into playing the...
He talked me. Like, I was like...
Well, you offered this chop, and he decided he wanted to play it out. I think there was... I mean, I was kind of egging him on, because if we come that far, might as well. And they
His
played it
friends
out.
were really active.
Yeah. Because he got like almost 20 packs, even with second. And then you got a box. Garrett got a box for winning.
Really?
It was awesome.
Sealed box. Like, I just walked into the counter, JD came to order sealed box.
Did you have anything good in it?
Yeah. Foil Angels Community was the best foil.
So, why aren't you playing Naya Humans?
I don't own Hunch Masters.
Masters? Okay. If you
I've
wanted to
been
play
scouring, I've
that
been
next
scouring.
week, I could let you borrow mine if you wanted to.
It's a possibility. You have flip tops?
Yes.
I have 2.
It runs 2.
Why do I have any standard cards? Like, why do I have them?
We should play one week. Seriously.
I'm gonna think about it.
I'll take a
There's no decks I really
The
like.
week before
no what you want?
Gate Crash, we should play.
I'll think about it. I think I'm gonna stream one of the,
Sealed events.
yeah.
Okay. That'd be fun.
I think I'm gonna play Saturday and stream the other one. Cause the number one, other than the number one, okay, here's a good joke. Here's a good trivia question. What do you think the most viewed video we ever put on YouTube was?
Either Amber or Megan Burgers.
No. Nice guess.
You gonna tease us?
Oh, I thought I was waiting for guesses. It's
That was my guess.
it was a state championship final round.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2, the video where Max drafted,
Okay.
and it's not even close. Like it's people want to
like Max.
draft. Well, they like Max, but they want to see draft. And people always say like this is really cool because we had like draft cam and you could see everything and then they played. But we just don't draft a lot around here.
Yeah.
So I mean we do the casual drafts on
What
Thursdays,
was the
but like
draft cam attached to it?
I just had it anchored to the side of the table.
All right.
It didn't go over well,
It's like
but
the scare cams you can turn on.
yeah. We
Yeah,
talked
it was
about.
attached to, like, a
We
bar
haven't
card
talked.
Max's.
We haven't talked about this spoiler, and this is one of the better cards that's been spoiled.
Did you see the meme that's already been posted about?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
What is it?
There's a meme that says,
Someone's gaining life and drawing cards. Tell my wife I love her.
"Is it professional to eat curly fries while you're commentating something?"
Sure.
You see Dan Rather. Important news today out of the UN. Nom nom
Well,
nom.
you're a king. You can do whatever you want.
And the King of Sweden. It is what it is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. All right. Frontline mechanic. Here's what I'm going to tell you about Frontline Medic. Frontline Medic is something that happens a lot when they just staple some effect to correct standard onto a card that they've already designed. So this is a 3/3 for 3, which is good enough as it is.
You were needed.
Then it has Battalion, so whenever it attacks with 2 other creatures, creatures you control are indestructible this turn, which I think is like really good because most of the Battalion effects, like you kind of have to suicide your guys a lot of times. But if this makes them all indestructible, like you can get those Battalion buffs, you know, and not worry about it. But then like the last part, sacrifice this, and basically it's a mana leak against X spells. But like that has nothing to do with the like the rest of the card. Yeah, like just clearly just like change the name of this to make it some kind of like thematic thing that made sense, and just stuck this card on there to bone bonfires and Sphinx's Revelation. Okay, excellent, thank you. Oh, I think we have it here. I think it's oh no.
I don't always get 200 views when I do it. Well, he
It's
hasn't really
pretty
been
good.
eating.
Do I have 200 viewers? We don't have 200 viewers. If we had 200 viewers, I wouldn't do it, but But like this card's like first of all, it's like super good because it's a 3-drop for 3 that like is very I don't know. The indestructibility is pretty cool. It doesn't have haste. I don't know if it's better than Silverblade Paladin, but it's like
You know what this can put it into?
huh?
This can put it into the Think Twice Terminus.
Yes.
It's happened to me way too many times.
Like, it just Think Twice Terminus. Because it's not it only has
How
to
much
be X
mana is
spells.
it? Oh, that's
It's only X spells. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Wait.
mainly in there. Yeah, it's counter
has
target
X
spell
in
with
its
X
mana
in its mana
cost.
cost.
Okay,
unless
I
it's
misread
true.
it.
Yeah, so it's mana leak, but only for X spells. So basically, it says like Bonfire for 3 less, Sphinx's Revelation for 3 less.
Does this replace anything? In the 3-drop? Is this situational?
Like, I don't know. It depends on like if there's something else that like. I don't know. It depends on what you play on turn 1 and 2. If you go like turn 1, do turn 2 Lightning Mauler, turn 3 equip this attack. If you get somehow like there's some kind of battalion 1-drop or something that you get something out, I think it's a pretty good curve. But like I don't know if it's better than Silverblade Paladin.
Yeah.
It's very situational, but like it's like one of those things like worst case scenario. It's a 3/3 for 3 that has upside. You're going to attack with it anyway. I mean it's a creature, and then occasionally you can bone there. Like even if like it never counters a spell, the fact that they have to play around it is pretty crucial. I don't know, it's really strong to me, and it's a human. So, still pretty good. Any comments in there?
I can see it in the Naya mirrors.
People talking in chat about how, like, Thalia kind of does the same job as this card already. I can see that. It's a little bit slightly different. And they're talking about where Smiter and Silverblade Paladin are both better. I would agree with Silverblade Paladin is just much better. Smiter's good too, but...
He's a guy.
Huh?
He's a guy. It's hard to deal with.
Yeah, but he's a 4/4, but you're getting a 3/3/4 with a little bit more upside. I'd say those are pretty close, but yeah, I probably wouldn't take out Silverblade Paladin for this card. The same way I wouldn't take out Hellrider for that new Angel, the Boros Angel, but like they do different things, so I guess it's just situational. Let's see if there's any other. Let's see if there's any other spoilers that I haven't gone over tonight. What other cards? Crypt Gas, I think we already talked about. We'll talk about this one. This will be the last one we talk about because it's not even good. It's just.
Which one is
Oh
it?
no, we'll talk about this one. You seen this one?
Yes, I have.
X spell Demir Mill
Win
card.
condition.
Yeah, it's very much a win condition. They're pushing Mill pretty hard, it seems. Each opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until he or she reveals X lands, then puts all cards with this weight into his or her graveyard. So, like, you can cast, of course it's a sorcery, but, like, you can cast this, I don't know, you cast this for, like, 5 or 6. It's pretty good. You can snap it back, obviously. You can, I don't know. I don't know how good it's going to be or not, but of course, remember there's the new Demir Guild Mage where, you know, you pay a black and a blue, and then every card that goes into their graveyard for the rest of the turn, they lose 1 life. So you compare that with that. I don't know how good it is, but it's interesting.
It seems alright. I mean, you think about a lot of the green decks far seeking out their lands.
Yeah.
I mean, that increases.
I mean, there is going to be a point at which, like, against the decks that ramp, like, there's going to be a late game where you're going to be able to figure out how many cards are in the deck. And, like, if you do this for, like, 12 sometimes, it's going to be, like, fundamentally the game because they don't have enough lands. I don't know. It might be just like a one-off. The question is, like, is it better than Increasing Confusion? Is it better than Psychic Spiral? Is it better than Sands of Delirium? You know, I don't know, but it's interesting. It's an X spell. You can counter it with that dude, with the medic. But it is interesting. It's neat to see that they're trying to push Mill as like a format definer kind of thing.
I think the neat thing is, every week after a new set, people always push the cards into their decks that they think are going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Which I like that. So we're going to see.
Yeah, you got to test it out. That's the fun of it.
Yeah.
You know, we're all going to do like we always do. Just wait until the pros tell us which cards are absolutely the best. But and this is the last card we'll talk about. They did chop the top 4. It seems like out there. So this will be it. But I do want to talk about the Giant Ataphage. It's a 7/7 for 7 with trample. When it deals combat damage to a player, put a token on the battlefield that's a copy of it. So this is interesting because it makes it a 7/7, but remember, it's a copy of it, so when that token damages them, you get a copy of it too. Mm-hmm. So you go from 1 to 2 to 4 to 8. You know what this is good in?
EDH.
EDH. So every card is good at EDH. I play Mael. It's pretty. I probably will find a spot for this in there too. Similar to like Godsire kind of effect. I don't know. It's pretty good. I don't think it's going to see any play in standard, but you got to print big fatties. People like their big fatties, so you got to play it. So that's what it is. So with that being said, let's go ahead and wrap everything up for the night. There's one thing that says that people are talking about that Insanity grinding and Legacy against Belcher. Like, it's a good tech against Belcher because like they only have one land, So if you cast it for 2, it kills them. But like the game's over by that point. Like, that's not the way to beat Belcher.
Right.
You don't beat Belcher by playing like an X spell that costs you 4 to cast to kill them.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that. That's not going to happen. But so anyway, order of business today. Recap post will be up tomorrow. I don't really think we had a lot to recap, but I'll put some stuff up on our Facebook page. Remember, Facebook page is facebook.com/StackSalesMagic. Go there for a giveaway. Remember, this week we're giving away our Place at a Rock, Paper, Scissors cards, as well as this acidic slime. So go to Twitter and Facebook for information on that. Just go to our Facebook page. All the information is there. For those of you who have been watching the entire night, we appreciate it as always. Jonathan, thanks for sitting in. Congratulations to... Yeah, sure. Congratulations to the guys who top forwards. Thanks for watching. We will be back here next week with yet another broadcast. And then the videos will be up on YouTube on Sunday. So thanks again for watching, and we will see you next week.